Spirit Star, and in today's video, instead of doing the regular stuff that I usually do, it's more of an informational video, since in a couple of months I will be going to a convention and stuff like that. So here we go. So yeah, I'll be basically dictating what you have to bring in order for, for a convention, or if you're going to New York City with your friends and stuff, how to prepare for a convention, because it's quite a few things. Okay. Number one, like the most important, make sure to bring more than enough money, because whenever you're going to a convention or New York City or anything like a road trip or anything, make sure to bring a lot of money. Basically, I can't stress this enough. Basically, like, whenever you're doing stuff like this, like, just in case, I don't know, you get lost somewhere and you need to take the bus back, or you need to take another bus to wherever you're going. Like, for example, let's say I'm going to a convention in Pennsylvania, and I'm taking the train down there. I would have to make sure I'm bringing enough money for the train, for the convention stuff, like to buy, plushes and a lot of stuff. I'll just write down a rough estimate. About I know it's a bit much, but it's better to bring over excess of money than not bringing enough. Trust me. Because it happened to me once. Like, let me just tell you this story. Well, it's true, but yeah. I was going to the Nintendo store alone. The first time I went alone. And I basically said, I want to go to New York. I want to visit the Nintendo store and buy a couple of things. So, since I didn't have, I didn't know how much it was, I decided to bring $20, which it's not enough for, like, if you're going to eat in New York and you're going to do all these things, you got to bring a couple, maybe 50, hold that thought. I have to use the bathroom. Sorry. Sorry about that, but yeah. I decided, back to the story, I decided to go to New York. So I said I was going to bring $20, for food, Pokemon stuff, and a whole bunch of other stuff, Let me just close this door. So yeah. And hopefully in a little while I'll show you my Christmas tree. Something I did myself. Sorry. So basically, I went to New York. I took basically the PATH train from from New Jersey, which was Journal Square. For those who live in New Jersey, everybody in New Jersey knows where Journal Square is. If you guys live in Jersey City and stuff like that. So I took the PATH train from Journal Square to New York, and I decided, which was actually a bit of money. I decided to put like $5 because the train trip to New York is not that much, but coming back you have to think about that. So it was about, I don't remember exactly, but it was quite a bit of money for the PATH. So then I make it to New York, and I'm like, okay, I'm near Times Square. So then I decided to walk around Times Square. I saw a GameStop. I went in there. I was looking around. I was like, oh, this is cool. Same GameStop here. Like, why would I want to go to a GameStop if I have a GameStop in New Jersey? So yeah. So I decided to walk around, and then I see this sign saying like an anime, like an anime store kind of. So I just decided to walk, and I was looking at the anime store. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. I want to buy something. I decided to buy something. It was a figure, but unfortunately I don't have it anymore. Yeah, I think I sold it. I don't know why, but I was clumsy. I was at that age. Basically, I don't like anime anymore. Well, that was later on. At the time being, I was a huge anime fan. When I was watching anime, I decided to buy a Yu Yu Hakusho figure. Like this big. And it was like $10. So I was like, okay, I might as well. And then basically I buy the figure. I'm walking around. I was tired as hell from walking so much. And I was thirsty. I was like, I have to get something to drink. I buy a soda, and the soda in New York was like $3 something. I was like, Jesus Christ, really, for a soda? Here in New Jersey, it's like $1 something, but New York taxes us like insane. Especially the food, so expensive. Like a dish is like $20, if not more. So yeah. So then I get some order, and then I wanted to go to McDonald's, since I knew I didn't have that much money. So basically, I went to McDonald's, and McDonald's is also overpriced, so I basically just bought a couple of McChickens, which was like $7. I was like, seriously? A McChicken? A couple McChickens, like 3 to 4 McChickens, like $7 to $8. I'm like, are you serious? I could have just eaten in New Jersey. Everything is cheaper in New Jersey. And then I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, where should I go? I really wanted to go to the Nintendo store, but unfortunately, it was way too late. I was just walking around doing nothing. Just one figure and eat, basically. So, and then I decided to go back home, and I say, oh, I don't have enough money. So I literally had to ask like a random bystander to lend me money. I was basically a beggar, for God's sakes. And at that time, I wasn't even working. I told my dad, give me $20 so I could go to New York. Moral of the story, always bring more money. Don't bring $20. Bring a lot more. Bring at least 40 or 50. Because for me, now that I know I'm going to New York, I'm bringing at least 100 just in case I want to buy a surplus of figures and food. From 100 to 300 if it's an anime convention in New York as well. Because yes, you will be buying comic books, figures, art commissions, a whole bunch of stuff. Figure, what else? Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. You know, all the stuff I have in the wall I got at the convention. Well, that poster, they gave it to me as a gift, but everything else, like my figures, my Spawn figure, my plushes, 2 of them I got from New York Comic Con, which was good. Okay. Second, make sure to keep yourself hydrated. You know, water. If it's hot, if it's cold, still keep yourself hydrated. I can't stress this enough. Because, yeah, you're going to be walking a lot. You're going to be very tired. Like, you're going to be walking a lot. Drink water or drink something not too sweet. You know, like iced tea or lemonade. Something good, you know. Yeah, keep hydrated. Like, because you're going to be walking a lot at a convention and you're going to be really tired. You're like, huh. And especially if you're wearing a cosplay or something. Yeah, I can't stress that enough. You know, drink water or juice. Something to keep yourself hydrated. Tip number 3 is more for New York. Make sure to use the bathroom before you go to New York or stuff like that. Like, it's pretty bad how the bathrooms will be packed. Well, for New York, well, sometimes in the convention as well, there's bathrooms, and sometimes if you drink too much liquids, or make sure to use the bathroom beforehand. Make sure to use the, well, let me say restroom, because bathroom is the place where you actually take a bath. You know, there's a difference between the bathroom and the restroom. Restroom is where you go to pee or do your necessities, you know. Sorry. Beforehand. What else? Make sure to bring a backpack. Oh wait, sorry. Number 4, bring a backpack. You know, something to carry, because you will be buying a lot of stuff, and you know, having to lug around so many things that you buy. will be tiring. So you put on your backpack and you walk, and then you're fine. Bring a backpack. What else is there to New York City or a convention? Being that I've been quite a few. What else? Like, depends. I already said the first one. Make sure to bring a lot of money. Oh, and another thing, like if you're going to an anime convention that's far away, like let's say Pennsylvania or I don't know. I've never been to any conventions that are like really far, besides Pennsylvania, Boston, stuff like that. If you are gonna stay in a hotel, yes, bring money too, so you could stay in a hotel. Because if you're going to a 3-day convention, hotel, yeah, you would have to sleep in a hotel for maybe 2 nights, which is quite expensive. So let me put down 400. Just in case, I like to bring a lot of money. Last time I was in the hotel in Pennsylvania, it was actually not too bad. It was okay. What else? Bring a backpack. What else is there to a convention center? Number 5. Make sure to rest between, because yeah, you're gonna be walking around, but make sure to rest a bit, because it can be extremely stressful sometimes, having to walk so much and you're tired. Rest for a bit. I'm trying to remember what else. Walk around New York, okay, buy stuff. Keep yourself hydrated. Restroom beforehand. Bring a backpack. Rest for a bit. What else? I guess that's it for now. I'm trying to remember what else do I need? Cell phone. Cell phone is an absolute must. Or walkie-talkies. Because if you are going with friends and stuff, walkie-talkies. Hey, where are you? Are you here? Are you there? Cell phones or walkie-talkies. Walkie-talkies could be extremely useful. Because sometimes you have no reception on your phone, so you could go on your walkie-talkie and you could say, I'm in Activision, or I'm in the booth of whatever. Or I'm in Marvel Comics, or wherever. So you could always contact your friends, just in case you get lost. Because you wouldn't want to ditch your friends, trust me, like, that would be bad. And then you're like, I'm lost, I want to go home, I want to do stuff, and then next thing you know, everything gets all convoluted, and you're like, where the hell are they? Especially if they're younger than you, like if they're minors and stuff. Like, that is absolutely important that you call them and you say, where are you? Are you here? Are you there? We're going to lunch in 10. in 10 minutes. We're going home in a couple of minutes. I want to buy something. Please come with me, or please come here. You know. Hopefully, I will be getting walkie-talkie soon, which is basically for conventions and stuff like that. Or New York, I could be like, Breaker, Alpha Wolf. That's basically my actual code name is Lightning Wolf, but yeah. We kind of created code names and code talk and stuff like that, which is actually going to be pretty cool. You know, I'm right here. I'm at the convention center. You know, basic stuff. What else? I guess that's it for now. So the 5 rules, well, not rules, but it's very important that you guys take this into consideration. Well, the most important out of all of them is bring money. You know, just in case you want to buy a lot of Batman figures, you know, like pop vinyls, or I don't know, Batman Superman pose thing or something, or some limited edition gold Batman figure, which I don't have, but I wish I did. Yeah, it was more of an informational video, but just give me a second, because I want to show you my Christmas tree, but I don't think I could move the computer, so that would be kind of risky, so just give me a second. I'm just going to take a quick photo of my Christmas tree, and then I'll show you guys in a bit. Yeah. There you guys go. So I hope you guys can see that. Well, yeah, there you guys go. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. It's kind of blurry. Wow. It's hard to... There you guys go. So it's a cute little Christmas tree for Christmas time. I decided to get in the festivities already since it's December, so starting this weekend I'll start to wear a little Christmas hat and, you know, doing Christmas photos and stuff. You know, I'll probably draw a picture of myself like with a Christmas hat and red, you know. It's been a while since I've drawn anything. I'll probably draw it on the computer. I would just have to get a Wacom board, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, guys, that does it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Merry Christmas!